The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
Quincy Warehouse Bargains is your Quincy home improvement store. It's the only store of its kind in the Quincy area. We offer flooring, mattresses, area rugs, dining sets, couches, appliances, and much more. Quincy Warehouse Bargains, 4100 North 24th Street, Quincy.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Muddy. I'm Ashley Conrad.
And I'm Brittany Bowl.
And we were just having a discussion, and we even said we weren't going to do it. Things have been so heavy lately that we're like, you know what, we're just going to keep it light. And we sit down, and what do we start talking about? Things
immediately.
But it
Things
is
that boil us.
Yes, but it is that really grind our gears. But it is, it's all stuff that we need to talk about. It's all stuff that is definitely important to get engaged in. We'll have more discussion about that later on, because Bob said he was rolling and we didn't know that. So our discussion was not off the record, which is okay, because I think we both said some pretty great things. So, okay. Anyway, as far as being lighter, okay, so it does seem like everything recently has been heavy.
Yeah.
Right? Not just nationally. Everywhere you look, it seems like social media, even local media, and, you know, God knows we love, you know, the Daily Muddy River News, but it just seems like
heavy.
Everything is just crappy,
Yeah.
right? Like, you got people getting hurt, people getting killed, people shooting gas tanks. I mean, seriously, guys. So tying into what kind of I talked about earlier about have we lost our damn minds? Yeah, I think we have. But I also think it's really easy to kind of flip that narrative for ourselves and say, you know what, this is going on, but I'm going to focus on the positive. Okay, one example. My face is breaking out like a teenager. It really is. Okay, which I'm like, I'm 41. This should not be happening to me. But then I'm like, you know what? I can afford makeup to kind of cover it. So
I didn't notice.
Thank you. See, it's the makeup. So the silver lining, I can afford makeup to cover my teenage face.
I like
right?
it. I like it. I woke up today and it was freezing. Everyone, that's what everyone's talking about right now is the weather.
Yeah, I saw Mike.
I feel so old talking about the weather.
Your ghosts over your sheets over your plants.
Over my mums.
Yeah.
Covering those mums and protecting them every night for the last couple of nights. But this weekend's supposed to be awesome.
Yeah.
I heard
what'd
upwards
you say?
to 80 degrees.
Ah, see, that's my jam.
Yeah. Being the weatherman here.
That's all right.
So my plans are to utilize the weekend because I spent the last weekend doing all kinds of fun things.
Yeah. Last weekend was awesome.
It was fun for here in Quincy.
Yeah.
I know you guys did things.
Yeah, we did the Tin Dusters, and we also did that, I think it was the Oktoberfest parade.
Yeah.
I love that thing.
It's the Lorenzo Bullhouse, that parade, I believe, is what the title of it for it. I'm not sure exactly.
We did not sit there. We sat, so we were walking down Main. I was like, oh, let's sit here. I can't believe this is empty. As soon as we sat down, the sewer started like blowing at us. So I'm like, okay, I think I realized why this spot was empty.
I liked that you snapped the parade since
whole thing.
I couldn't be there. So.
I was like, you know what? I'm just going to snap this whole thing.
I liked it. I liked it. We went to Hannibal. It was packed. Yeah. It was a folk life festival. Good for them.
Yeah.
It was
awesome.
Too people-y for me is what I said.
Yeah,
it was my daughter wanted pork rinds so bad, and that line was at least an hour wait.
Really?
Yeah. And then so we left the line after waiting for 10 minutes, and we went to go, explore other things.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Can we check the line again?" I said, "Man, I'll get you a pair of these earrings if we don't have to go check the line." And
bribery.
she said,
"Yeah, it never hurts."
"No, I want to check the line." And we checked the line, and it was even worse than the time before.
So did you wait?
No.
Yeah.
But
Life's
Mike went everywhere in town to find her pork rinds.
Yeah.
So every gas station possible.
Aldi, I think the last time Luke went there, he got some.
Yeah, we didn't stop in that one, but that would have been you probably could have got some really good tasty ones.
Yeah, they had different flavors, I think. I'm not a fan. Welcome to the Abbey, a Quincy tradition. With 6 big screens, a new larger kitchen, and now more seating capacity, the Abbey is the place to be. Before, during, and after the big game. Come enjoy fan favorite appetizers, steaks, burgers, and a variety of daily food and drink specials. Can't join us? Carryout is available too. Now with a convenient drive-up window to better serve you. 1736 Spring in Quincy. Opens at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday. Come join all your friends at the Abbey, a Quincy tradition. What if there was one thing that could improve your mood, productivity, and, well, overall health.
There is. It's called a good night's sleep.
Harvey's Furniture offers industry-leading beds from Bemco, Chatham & Wells, as well as Spring Air.
Harvey's Furniture. Our home, your home.
Are you looking for the perfect venue for your next special event? Check out Utopia Event Center.
Utopia has a large banquet room and an awesome bar area, perfect for anything from birthday parties to formal corporate meetings. It also offers a photo booth, stage for a DJ or a live band, and a fully stocked bar, all for only $300. Check us out at utopiaeventcenter.com or call Barn at 217-430-6559 for more information. Utopia Event Center, 900 North 12th Street in Quincy.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
I was busy this last weekend. I think everyone was busy, but that was the weekend I think that you were supposed to, pull the rest of your flowers or whatever. That's
Okay.
I know I talked about flowers before.
I'm not good at it. We have like rose bushes that I'm like,
I saw you working on
they're
those and
good.
around your mailbox. They were looking good.
Those are, I did plant some, but then I kind of let them go because I'm a terrible plant mom. And then ones that had been planted previously that I guess I didn't realize was it perennials or annual, whatever, the ones that come back every year?
I always mix it up.
Okay, anyway, I don't know if they're weeds or flowers, but they're pretty. So
They
I just
are
let them grow.
beautiful. You should.
So I'm like, I think next year I'm just going to let it rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the week though for us. We did the whole vegetable garden. I mean, they're not producing anymore, and I pulled most of them, and I should have pulled everything else last weekend,
Yeah.
but because I was busy, this is the weekend I'm doing it. It's the
good for
weekend
you.
to pull everything.
Yeah,
I guess.
we've been in our house for about 3 years, and I think this is the weekend we're actually going to paint my youngest kiddo's room and the bathroom, and so we're going to try and be productive. But
Yeah, it's a good weekend to open the windows.
Yeah.
And it might be the last.
I know, but if it's going to be 80, then I'm going to be tempted to be outside.
Yeah. Yeah, last weekend for that.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, like the lighthearted, great things that were happening in Quincy. Like I said, the perspective. So just a couple of things that I tell my kiddos, I try to instill, the thoughts that consume your mind control your attitude, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we were talking about manifesting.
Yeah.
What you put out into the world is what you get back, is kind of what I think, which is kind of
Exactly.
another philosophy I try to tell my kiddos. So she texted me today and actually was like, Mom, will you come get me for lunch? I hate it here. Everybody's so rude. And I'm like, don't let them dull your sparkle. I was like, just because everybody is mean, it probably just means that they hate something about themselves,
Yeah.
or I know a lot of that sounds so.
No, but I hope she walked around after that with her message from Mom and said, I have sparkle.
Yeah, because what I was thinking, okay, yeah, people can be, not are, shitty. People make poor decisions. People, I think even more and more, we're losing kind of I hate the term human touch because it sounds kind of pervy, but we're losing the connection that we have with other humans.
Yeah.
And we kind of forget that everybody is just out here trying to survive.
You were so positive. Like you just said, people can be, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, they are.
They are.
They
Well,
are.
I think we're all inherently kind of evil in some sense. It's every day you just have to overcome that.
Yeah.
And some people just give in.
Yeah.
So it's not really that we're not, because I think we are, but it's kind of what you choose. What you choose to
Perspective.
do. Yeah. What do you choose to focus on, the good or the bad? Do you choose to air your grievances or focus on, the
Yeah.
blessings that we all have?
Yeah.
And when I say blessings, it's not overly religious. I just
No.
mean what you're
The positive aspects of life.
what you have. So we
Going
have
for you.
Yeah, we have plants, and we have
Yeah.
our kids, and pimples, and
I have you.
I have you too. Yeah, we all have Bob.
Yeah.
We're just all so lucky, and I think we hear about the crappy dude who shot somebody's gas tank. Who knows what the hell's going on
Yeah.
there? I don't know, but I choose to think that
I'm hoping it was a one-off.
I'm hoping that he was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. And then from now on is you know what? I'm going to choose to be better than that, and not just a thug and degenerate who thinks that that's the way things.
That
That's
is
not what we want.
that is not the way.
No, it's not. It's do you really think, okay, here's a question. Do you think people come into this world thinking, you know what? I'm just going to be a shitty human?
No, I don't
No.
think so. It's obviously conditioning.
It is. It's conditioning, and it's kind of like a victim mentality.
It is a huge victim mentality.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? You can't be a victim and a hero in the same sense.
It's entitlement,
And
too.
you get to pick what you want to be every single day.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you want to return your cart to the corral?
Oh,
You knew I was going to bring that
Yes.
up. Yeah.
but that's perfect. The cart to the corral thing. That is what we need. More people in our community. If we're going to bring people here, we want the people that put their carts back in the corral.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a law, but it's something we do to make society go.
It's a simple choice that says, you know what? I don't want to inconvenience someone else.
I think,
Right?
yeah, we're forgetting, a lot of that.
Basic.
Fundamentals
Fundamentals of being a good human.
Yeah.
Right? And how do you focus on that? Well, you just choose to do that. Like
Yeah.
when somebody holds the door for you, you smile and say thank you. If you don't, and I'm the one holding the door, I'm definitely slamming that door on your heels. Like, because I think
Yeah.
that's just BS. Like,
Another one I've seen so much lately. Oh, your cart corral. I'm the people that play it's their theme music out loud. Like they're sitting there with their cell phone and they're playing their music. That we're in the store, we're in the sandwich shop.
Yeah.
And you have your music blasting for everyone to listen to.
Yeah.
And I have to say to them, like, is this your theme song?
Guess what?
Am I on your show?
yeah, everybody here is not into not into what you got.
So
going
yeah,
on
it's
there.
just be a basic good human
human,
being, and this is gonna make the world go round.
Yeah, compassion, realizing, I think self-awareness that you're not the only one on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
And then also realizing that, you do have the choice and kind of the power, I guess, to say, for the lack of a better term, to make people's lives around you better.
Yeah.
Even if you think that they're not the greatest human being. You make a choice every time to like either make your life better, make their life better, improve your perspective, your attitude. Like if I wake up and I tell myself, like today I have a lot of stuff going on, but I woke up and I was like, you know what? Instead of looking at it like, ugh, you have so much stuff going on, I'm looking at it like, I woke up today and I am so thankful that I have all the stuff that I get to do. And I know that that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's the way to flip my thinking.
Yeah.
And just by saying that kind of mantra to myself, I'm like, you know what? It's going to be a good day.
It's a good mantra to
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
I like that.
So it's kind of like what we talked about before, like manifesting. I think it is powerful.
Manifest,
Yeah.
perspective.
Yep.
And then, Bob, we need to get Ashley's face on all of the cart corrals in town. And she's sitting there.
Yeah. Be a good human is what the
and
bubble.
then we wouldn't
Like-
have the cart corral
Yeah,
problem. I
I
want your
know.
face on every cart
And
corral in
some
town.
people, I appreciate that. Some people are
I
like,
think we can sponsor that. We can figure this
I
out.
think we could too. And some people are like, well, so that gives somebody else a job. I'm like, have you seen that poor guy pushing carts, especially through the snow? He
There are
does
plenty
not-
of other jobs in the grocery
He would
stores.
be fine just collecting them from the corral and not from
Yeah.
here, there, and everywhere. And another thing I have recently been seeing an uptick in, placards. Like
Oh,
all over
what?
the ground.
Gross.
Ugh.
It's
Like,
about
come on,
as bad
people.
as masks on
And
the ground.
diapers and like just, yeah, there are ways to
I don't want to get into
No.
the trash.
No, we can't. But there are simple
It's too
ways to be a good human. Simple ways to not be a good human. Like one, shooting gas tanks, stabbing people, beating people up.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. If you have a beef, like, do better. We all just need to do better and realize that, yeah, we are just all out here trying to survive another day with $8 lunch meat and $4 eggs and.
Yeah.
Like we're all going basically insane on some level. But if you can't smile and make sure that you're doing your part to kind of throw that positivity out in the world, you might as well just stay
Get
at home.
lost.
Yeah, stay home because nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I like it.
Oh, good. All right. Well, on that note, I would say, yeah, what you put out there, you get back. So
Yeah.
you decide. And in my mind, I'm going to stay classy and stay kind and do what I can to make the world a better place, at least around me. So on that note, have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Bob?
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.